For me, what really stood out when I first read this script of Darby and the Dead was one, that I would get to play a mean girl, but two, that she was dead. And that was really exciting to me. I've never played a character quite like Capri before. I also put my own little camp spin on her, and I really looked forward to the kind of physical aspects of this role of cheerleading and of the different stunt work and getting into a harness. And I was really excited to make new friends as well. Most of our cast is Gen Z, and to be able to meet them and play off of them, they are exceptional actors, and we are all so young. I look forward to continue growing with them in this industry. I play Capri Donahue, Capricorn Donahue, and Capri is very opinionated, and she's not afraid to state her opinion, even when she maybe doesn't have to. She is head cheerleader, and people expect perfection from her, and so that is what she tries to give off. But perfection is very difficult to maintain because it isn't realistic, and it's very hard to connect to people who are putting on guises in this outward persona. So Capri has a really difficult time making true friends, but one of her original friends from childhood was Darby Harper. And after Darby's mom's passing, the ripple effects of grief have caused the two girls to have a lot of space in between them, and it's really beautiful to see them work their way back to each other to find a really strong and powerful friendship. And although the two characters, Capri and Darby, might have hated each other in the very beginning of the film, I have never hated Riel. It is so fun playing off of her, and she's such a fantastic actress because we can have fun immediately before the scene, and then we just jump right into it. I've gotten into my fair share of arguments, and while I won't speak for her, she was giving it right back. She was quick. She's quick. Filming in South Africa was pretty much like living a dream. I mean, you wake up and the sun is like, hello, like it's so beautiful. I got to see Table Mountain, and I went to there are like beautiful markets and beautiful art in South Africa. And what it also brought to our film was we are supposed to be filming or we're supposed to be set in California. So to have this truly stunning backdrop and our school being situated on an idyllic hill where you can see the water and the ocean from our high school, like it lends itself to believing that to make it just bigger than life, you know, that our school and our story is just a little bit surreal, a little magical, which I really enjoyed. Something that I hope people take away from this film is that grief and losing someone is something that we will all go through in our lifetime, and to go through it alone is simply too much of a burden for one person to bear. And I think that we have really great models in our film, like Derek Luke plays Ben, which is Darby's dad, who is empathetic and emotionally so available to his daughter for when she is ready to speak about her mother again. And Asher Angel does a really beautiful job of portraying what it really is like to lose someone that you love. And even at like that young age, and I really admire these male role models in our film. And the whole support also of the trio played by Nicole, Janaea, and Kylie. You know, they have their own ways of grieving, but remembering that it is just really important to bring that grief to light and speaking on it and speaking of the dead in the ways to remember them. It helps process and helps you to heal.